This is the skill room. Let's go pin a skill. Again, usually found on the first dungeon. Somewhere in the first dungeon. Your critical hits electricity enemies. You can't beat move and attack faster, can you really? So we need to keep picking that one up so that we can... No, that way, Jackie. Keep picking that up so that we can... That same skill, so that we can endorse it by having used it enough times in multiple runs. Why has that got a wireless symbol on it? Or a Wi-Fi symbol on it? I don't know. Anyway. Things I don't understand about the game because I don't look at the wiki. Yeah, so pick the skills that you like and keep picking them until you've endorsed them and then move on to others. Is what I found works pretty well. Who wants to get maced? Oh, it's one of these rooms. Okay. This is a mini quest. While we're selecting this, a number of enemies will spawn in, and then usually what's on this one is kill them all as fast as possible. The faster we kill them, the higher star rating we get, and then the higher the reward we get in a second. Here we go. That's a beam. That's a That's a beam thrower. Five stars. Took a half a heart of damage. It's always that trade-off, isn't it? Between
has your back.
Should I, try and do it fast or not worry too much? There's no penalty for not for failing, other than you don't get a reward. We have the nice. We've got a job witch, which gives you half a heart. We've got the triple shot, which fires multiple crossbow bolts at the same time, which is okay. We've got a big hammer, big mace over here as well. A little bit does the same sort of thing as the little mace, but it's a bit slower. So I think I'd rather have this. This is the room. So this is the final room we can go to. Well, we can go in here, but then if we start the final fight to go down to the next floor, then we can't come back. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in here, and we're going to go and see what we can buy from the shop before we lock ourselves out. What we got in here? Hello, Jelly. What you got for me? Food we don't need. Clapback's nice. We could get us an extra heart, but we have to still... Do we get a heart? Okay, so this one we get a heart and it gets filled. There is another one that gives you an empty heart, and that's it. We're going to take clapback. After taking damage, knock down nearby enemies. Also very nice. Okay, let's go down to the next floor. Let's do our final fight. Well, a final fight of this level. Here we go. Checking out the room a little bit, see what's around, see what useful things are around. Those are explosible boxes. We've got to watch out for that. Okay. It's usually fairly predictable what we're going to meet in here. Let's do this. Bloody car. I hate the car. The car will just... The car will simply...
Thank you for your business.
The car will keep on zooming all over the place. It's gone. It's already blown up. And gets very frustrating indeed. What have we got? One of my favourites. Unapproachable. The only thing you've got to watch out for is... As it hits the surroundings... When it hits things like that are going to go boom. And it can also destroy weapons as well. So the saw's kind of fun, but also rather dangerous. Are we going to switch something out? Let's have our mace. I think it must have got knocked down by collisions on the walls there. Okay, we're going to... I'm always at a quandary with these weapons in any game, whether I use the best weapon I have or I use the second best weapon. And I think in this game I should really use the best weapon I have. The best physical weapon I have, and then I use the... Break an NDA. Use the other one for, use the missile weapon for enemies that are going to be a pain I don't want to get too close to. Bomb thrower. Okay. Yeah, you're up against a table, buddy. You can't do a little retreat, can you? You can throw bombs back. That's what I was hoping he'd do. He'd run into my unapproachable saw. That wasn't too bad, was it? That was quite good. I don't know about the uses of weapons, by the way. If it's possible to determine how many swings you're going to get out of a mace, or if it's slightly random. Anyway, you start to get a feel for it after a while. I would like to grab that coffee, but I think we're okay for now. I'd probably smash it with my circular saw anyway. Oh, I don't like ones like this. That bloody car, right. He's probably stuck over there. So we'll leave him messing around for now. Yeah, you little freak. He's got a bit of armour on him, see? He's going to take a hit. He's also... If you get behind him, it helps. But it's not always that easy. Give me that money. Give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the money. Come on in. That car's going to go boom. No? Didn't go boom. Okay. Yeah, certain rooms you know you can get them stuck in corners like that. We've got the shop over here. We'll have a little look at what's in the shop. We don't need any food right now. What have we got here? We've got intimidating. Chance to knock down enemies entering a room. It's not bad. We've got 10 qubits. Qubits, we earn them as we go along. Qubits are used to unlock new skills. No, we're going to wait on that. Intimidating's okay, but it's not exactly my favourite skill in the world. We might need some food needed. Oh, jeez. Those bombs are rather accurate, by the way. They do tend to be rather good at dropping them right on you. So I'd rather... Oh, what was that there? Sometimes I get... I didn't actually see. Maybe you saw what hit me there. I thought I had both of them knocked down and under control. But one of them seemed to get a hit on me somehow. And it doesn't seem an uncommon thing in the game that I get caught out like that. And oh! Sandwich! I don't know why. Oh. It's stale. It's too late. I can't eat it. I was too busy talking. They go stale really fast. Yeah, I'm not really sure sometimes what's hit me. And I think I'm just not realising it. But sometimes it feels a bit BS with these things. But there you go. So, we have regain lost health by quickly defeating the last monster that hurt you. Ooh. Ooh. Sure. Maybe. I am usually focusing on the last one that hurt me, so why not, eh? And over here, with a bit of fun. Hold on. The entrepreneur. Some of you love puns out there. You're going to be giggling at that. Well, I see you made it to my humble garage. No offence, man, but I think everyone's kind of over the whole enigmatic shopkeeper thing. Now, maybe there's other ones as well, but I just feel that's a definite reference to Enter the Gungeon with all the different sort of shopkeepers are in there. But probably there's other examples you can think of as well with wacky shopkeepers. Anyway, to show me what you're selling so I can get out of here. Ah, a restless one you are. Spending your cash is all well and good, but do you know what's better than items? Knowledge. In fact, I've wandered into like Jesse from the voice from Pokemon, I think. No, Jesse and James. In fact, I'm far more proud of my vast collection of literature than I could ever be of my wares. Or my sweet car. But you do like sell stuff here, right? In a sense. But the price may be harsher than currency. Okay, so yes, it's about getting cursed. For the next 5 combats, Wealth will leave you feeling cold inside. I don't know what that means. I suspect that we don't get any money. But for exchange for that curse, we get some perks and items. We get Stay invincible for much longer after being hit. So there are you do get some iframes, some invincibility frames after being hurt. Gain an empty heart. There we go. And a big old spiky club boy, which is a little bit slow for my liking, but it should be fine. So 5 combats we've got to go through before that curse buggers off. We should go and get some food soon, but for now... Oh, do I want to do this one? Sure. I don't always like these. I think I got health back for hurting him. I'm going to miss out on the start. Oh, we got him. We got 4 stars. I think the actual spinny blade got him.
All your materialistic needs fulfilled.
I love my materialistic needs. There we go. Oh, nice. Usually you pick this up from a mob that's around here. Ah, nice. Okay. We've got some... Our weapons here, are they slightly exotic? I guess they probably are. I like some basic weapons sometimes. What am I going to do? Okay, first of all, this is why I saved my money, because I want to go back and get... Ooh, I can afford it. There we go. We got the extra heart back, if you see what I mean, but we also got the health to go with it. We can also maybe pick something up to heal ourselves. What is this place anyway? It's a jobless office, obviously. I can't believe they're accepting contractors who don't even know the name of the company these days. Well, I do not work here, okay? For one, I'm not a goblin. Yeah, right, what else would you be? A human? Have an espresso, kid. Maybe that'll set your mind straight. Anyway, they seem kind of friendly, isn't it? I did wonder when I started playing the game, it was going to be a case of, you know, the classic thing of the monsters aren't the bad guys. We are, but no, they're also a bunch of jerks as well. It's a mixture. What do we want to use here? Probably the... Yeah, we'll use this for now. Got a big load of meat. I've got to be careful here, actually. I don't want to drop... Because you drop the thing at the same time. You drop the weapon you're carrying. And if you're not careful, you can hit it with your blade and also drop it in the fire. And weapons will burn up in the fire. We haven't got any good weapons in here, really. So we've got to be careful. Hopefully we can get people to fall into the fire. Oh, jeez. I don't like these guys. I'm avoiding focusing too much for now, because that's not good. Missed him. He's in the fire like an idiot. Okay, this is fun. I don't want to focus, I don't want to get locked on. You know what in some combat it's like with some games where you don't want to be too... Yeah, you sit in the fire, buddy. You don't want to be too focused on the enemy because it's better to be manoeuvring around. Manoeuvring! No! Why did you... Oh, I do hate... Sometimes you'll just do that. Pick up an item that... I think it was the chair that he threw at me. Is what he hit me with there.
This should help you not die.
Oh, thanks, drone. We've got come back from defeat stronger than before. So, as far as I know, what this means is if you die in a level, you get 1 return from death, and you get 1 return from death, and you've got slightly buff stats than before, but it doesn't really tell you what it does as far as that goes. Anyway, let's go down to the next floor. I expect at this stage I'm probably going to die on this floor, but we'll see if we can get to the boss or not. I know the dungeon, but doesn't mean I've got enough. I've got enough skills to do it. Enough skill and enough skills. Okay, now that guy there, that guitar player, has the Stratocaster, yeah? The one we saw from here. And he's constantly healing all the mobs. So you got to kill him fast. And you can't just stand next to him because he will also. Looks like a door there. I didn't know there's a secret door here. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's here. Oh, okay. Right. I didn't know anything about... okay, so I'd heard that... I'd heard a later quest from playing the game before that there was a giant rock star in the game, but I didn't know where it was. Someone said, can you... Okay, let's pause for a second. Someone said, can you please go and kill the giant rock star, and that's a quest for me. But I'd never met it before. I've met the small rock stars, which buff everyone with health, which is what he was doing, and also if you get too close, he will do the big area of attack. So you've got to kill him pretty fast. But I didn't know he was actually in here. I've seen this guitar before now, which is kind of fun, but I didn't know where you got it from. So that was nice. A little secret on. Not a very well hidden secret, but a little secret on camera. Nice. I've got the wrong weapon. Oh god, big guy. Okay, we're doing alright. Damn it, why did I go for a second smack? So stupid. What do I need here? Oh, come on! What is wrong with me? I'm being terrible. This guy's not that hard to kill. There we go. Oh! I'd forgotten about the curse. I don't actually know what it was doing to my money. I wasn't really focusing very hard. I've got my guitar. I couldn't seem to find my guitar for some reason. Okay, we're out of weapons. Let's get some crappy weapons. I've got a sword over there, actually. I like the swords. There we go. Right. Anyway. New skill. I took a lot of damage there. Far more damage than I needed to. Very annoying. Penny Puncher. Your first crit against an enemy will earn you a buck or two. Exiting a crawl explodes what you were under. Okay, now we'll take this one. What that means is, it's not always very obvious, but as well as rolling, you can actually crawl under something like a table. And I've never really used it if you can explode. It sounds pretty dangerous to me, the idea of having bombs. I mean, there's another skill you can pick up where you drop bombs occasionally as you run around the room. And it's not uncommon for that to do you as much damage as to the enemies. Oh, it's a win more room. It's a trap room. Okay. You get a number of rooms like this where there's an item offered in the middle like this. Now we know it's a trap. You know it's a trap. I know it's a trap. It's obvious it's a bloody trap. Oh, nice weapon though. The the cactus sword. If we pick this up, a number of enemies will spawn in. Usually, quite powerful enemies. Whenever I've played this before, it's always been quite powerful enemies. Now, if you're doing really well and you're quite powerful, then you're probably strong enough to be able to kill the enemies and get the reward, which is a weapon, the briefcase weapon, which I think smacks people quite hard and then drops money. Can't remember. If you're really in need of the weapon because you're not doing very well, then you're probably not powerful enough to do it, and therefore you should not try the challenge. That's why I call it a win more room as far as that goes. So we're not going to do it. I'm fine for now, actually. We have a shop. It's in the shop. Hopefully some healing. We've got some bits. We've got eating food increases your strength for a bit. For a bit. What does that mean? How long does that mean? We've got job witch. We've got the spice latte. We'll have a spice latte, shall we? That'll do. That'll do. And then we'll go to the next room. Oh, I hate these rooms. By the way, you can... Yes, you can drive the car around, which is probably what you're expecting. However... It's kind of dangerous to do. Stapler's rubbish. Very low power. Yeah, there's a good chance the car's just going to blow up at some point and hurt you. So I try to avoid it. What have we got? We've got Stratocaster thingy. We've got a sword. That'll do. We'll pick up another weapon in the next room. Let's go. Do we want a Joblin room? No. I want to see the boss. I want to see if we can get to the boss. Yeah? Let's do that. Any good items? Alright, we'll just go with it. Too many cars! Hate that many cars! Oh, you little... I think we got a heal there because we killed him fast. But anyway.
Remember to leave a rating.
Oops. We've got punch above your weight, which basically means... Hold on. Do more damage, I guess. It's not really demonstrated on the page. Oh, I know. Actually, no. I think it is hand damage, purely. I'm not sure. I don't know. Did I show you before? The attack damage? I did, yes. 5 on the sword, 14 on the Stratocaster, and 5 on the multicaster, sorry. And yeah, 5 on the swords. Possibly does more damage just punching, which you can do. Just punch people. There's a challenge for beating people with punches only. Anyway, let's get this done. Let's get this dungeon fulfilled, shall we? We have some healing. We don't want that. And we have a shop, and then we have the boss. Hello, Jelly. You feeling better, fellow Joblin? I keep telling you, I'm not a goblin. Well, first of all, neither were we, right? We're Joblins with a J. Second of all, no humans have made it this far into the office in nearly a decade, and I don't see why now should be any different. Third of all, you better not be a human, or I'll be contractually obliged to kill and eat you. Oh wow, would you look at that? Now I'm a Joblin after all. No humans here. I should hope so. Eating humans sucks. Huge waste of time. I don't even get the bill for it. Anyway, we have Skellycaster. We have Good Under Pressure. Improved crit chance at low health. We could heal half. Was that a plastic fork? Plastic knife, rather. Bit rubbish. We'll take this. We're probably going to be low health in a minute. There's a good chance of that. And we're going to go with the Stratocaster. The multicaster, sorry. Ooh! There's a mace up there. That's fine. We'll pick something else up. Here we go. The boss. The Caffiend. Not at all like Bane. This is the bad weapon for the actually here. We can use the different... We can use the multicaster in a minute when he changes his mode. Uh-oh. A couple of hits is all we need. Uh-oh. Too many! Greedy! Damn it! So stupid. What a waste of a hit there. Here he goes. And then the last one. There's a couple of mobs behind us with bombs. There's a better cube there. He's throwing things at us. I'm getting Arkham Knight flashbacks. Not Arkham Knight, just generally. Just Batman fights in general. Ow, he hit me. You know he's going to do that. Why are you trying to do that, Nee? Get him! Yeah, there we go. Furious clicking. Small-minded, uncaffeinated human intern. At least you recognise what I am. This setback will not stop us. We will eliminate all blockers and complete the job. And after this job, another and another. A Joblin's work is never done. Do not think that you can derail us with your naivety and lack of hustle. Enjoy your victory, human intern. It will be your last. Boss dismissed. Oh. What's in the box? A mug. Okay. Well, we've got 2 items in there. I guess that's what the game promised. 2 items in there. We've also got over here the tablet pen. Hoo ha hee hoo ha, which I've never used very much. I've got another mace. I could have used those. But it's fine. Once you know what the boss's things are, like anything, you know, they get. It's not a terribly hard game. It's a lot of fun. Right. This is the relic, the mana press, an elixir to prevent exhaustion. Permanently increase your maximum health. Boom! We haven't actually got health that big. We've got 4 hearts to start with instead of 3. Yeah. Anyway, let's get out of here. Intern evaluation. Not bad. Reach the bottom of Joblin and defeat the boss. We've picked up some of the skills. We've used Go-Getter to some degree and the others, but we've got to use them more to get the endorsed and then have them clickable, usable at the start of a mission. You made it all this. You made it all the way this time, didn't you? I know a satisfied intern when I see one. I sure did. I beat up the boss and everything. I've got to admit, you were right, Marv. Making it all the way down there was frustrating. It certainly was the first time I played it. But I can't help but feel proud now that I've finally done it. By the end I was even having a little fun. But don't get me wrong, I'm glad to be done with the dungeon so I can move on to my real internship. Real internship? Yeah, the real marketing one, you know, the one I applied for the field I have a degree in. You've got a degree and you're an intern. It's so insulting. Oh, that's right, silly me. It's just you're so good at killing those monsters, you could have convinced me it was your real job. Must be ashamed to assign you a boring old marketing position. Anyways, you got the relic, right? The what? Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah, I think the boss was guarding it. Oh, splendid. Give it here, quickly. It's magnificent. I've only heard rumours whispered in the corners of entrepreneurship forums. What is it, anyway? I thought my job was just to clear out the monsters. Of course, defeating the monsters is important. But now that we have proof of the relic's existence, well, that changes everything. This, Jackie, is the mana press. The story that goes with its arcane caffeine synthesizing powers. The employees at Joblin LLC were able to work longer and more efficiently than any of their industry competitors, driving their startup to massive success. If you thought Fizzle Beverages was successful now, just wait till and see what our team can accomplish once we install this beauty. Are you sure this is a good idea? I mean, the workers down there seem less than healthy. Jackie, there goes your closed-mindedness again. You really need to start thinking like an entrepreneur. Just because a startup went downhill eventually doesn't mean they didn't have some great ideas or powerful magic artifacts behind them. There's always lessons to be learned, even from failure. That's not really what I was. Now behold! Wow, I feel kind of tingly. I think you mean productive. I've got more good news too. When the cleaning crew was sweeping up late last night, they uncovered a new slide to a cryptocurrency startup. Wonderful. And get this, the screams of the undead have been emanating from it all morning. Isn't that fantastic? There's going to be a relic down there. Reanimated corpses and cryptocurrency. I honestly can't decide which is worse. Cryptocurrency! Cryptocurrency is always worse than necromancy. I don't think I've got anyone to argue with me about that. Hurry up and start working on that next dungeon, and I'll give you my word. Have a chat with Avi about getting you on the marketing team straight away. But you told me. I'll get right on it, sir. So there you go. Oh god, we're gonna do a bit more. Okay. I was gonna close the video there, but no, let's go a bit further. Yes. Pride swamp. We've got another disgusting looking individual. We have the founder of Fizzle, Raymond, who is he's an entrepreneur. Yes, let's just skip through this, shall we? Raymond is an obnoxious D-bag, but he's not as bad as Marv. He's just a bit much. And we've got the AI that possibly runs the whole thing anyway and does the actual marketing. Anyway, that face. Look at that little face, dead centre. I really... Yes. Let's skip through here. So, why is everything rumbling? So if you like a bit of both, if you like the action and you like the story as well, this game is great for you. And if you're not, you can just skip through it otherwise. But there you go. This is Going Under. Apps unlocked. A great little game. So before we go, let's just cover apps as well, as far as things we can find. Look at that vacant, stupid, punchable face. Over here, we'll pick up apps as we go. Apps are found lying around the dungeon as well. Phone apps, and why don't you sit on your phone, Jacqueline, while we're talking about this? Yeah, you can. Apps can be picked up, and they give you limited. Different powers. They might freeze the enemies. They might... Yeah, you do that. I like the way her face is lit up by the screen. That change in lighting. The vacant look in her eyes. Yeah, they give you different powers. They might, summon enemies in to help you. They might do a variety of things. But it's another wrinkle to the game of more things you can put in there to help. But this is it. This is Going Under. What I'll do, I might play make some more videos of this in the future. What I'll do is I'll show you what the other levels are like, maybe, because they're kind of fun. Especially, I like the cryptocurrency one. It's pretty funny in there. And maybe the boss, and then but not all the extra quests and things that they can do in there. Just little bits and pieces in here. But I thought it's a nice way to show off the game, and maybe see if you like it, you can get it and play it too. It's a good game, and whenever I find a good game like this, I want to look at like Unmetal as well. I want to go and see the developer, see what else they've made, and see what other fun games they've got on the go as well. Thanks for watching, though. Take care of yourself, and I hope I shall see you again next time.